Welcome to English with Liane. Today I have a surprise for you. Now, I know many of you have wanted to practice the phrasal verbs and idioms more, and so I have created a workbook. This is 104 idioms and phrasal verbs, so you can learn all 104 idioms and phrasal verbs with my videos that you've watched here, and then practice them in this workbook. Now, it's important to note, I think technically there's like 107 idioms and phrasal verbs, but I did repeat like 3 of them. So I say it's 104. Now, how is the workbook structured? Let's take a look right here. So there are 10 units, and each unit has 10 activities, and each unit will practice between 10 and 12 expressions. So it might have 7 idioms and 4 phrasal verbs, 5 idioms and 6 phrasal verbs, but around 5 of each time. And like I said, there are 10 activities. The first activity is just matching the definitions. So you watch the videos and then you see if you can remember the definitions. The second activity, activity 2, is super important. This is listening or reading comprehension because it's a conversation. And this conversation is actually how I picked the expressions for the unit. I didn't pick a theme and do all really similar expressions. Instead, I wrote a conversation and looked at which expressions did I use in the dialogue. And those were the expressions that you practice throughout the whole unit. After that, the activities get a little harder and harder. You have a multiple choice where you have to pick the right expression for a sentence. Then you have a matching activity where you have to figure out which things go together. And then you get to write sentences, and then the story, you get to see another dialogue. There's a lot of different types of exercises for you to practice. There's even a speaking or writing activity at the end, so you can really see how you would use these in your daily life in a conversation. Now, each of these units can be done alone. So you get 10 separate units, but going through all of them is a great way to really practice all of the different idioms and phrasal verbs. Now, you might be wondering, where can I get this workbook? Well, I will link it down below, and you can grab it there. And if you have any questions about it, go ahead and put them in the comments. And hopefully you'll be able to practice all of the different expressions you've been learning. Good luck.